What's up, everybody? I made $16,644.41 this month in revenue, and it's my first month doing dropshipping, and I wanted to record this explaining some things that I wish I knew ahead of time before transitioning from organic dropshipping to Facebook dropshipping. So before I start, I'll say a few things, and that this video will end whenever the max iPhone storage pops on my screen. So there will be a surprise ending. I don't know when that'll be, in 2 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, I have no idea. Second thing is that I'm recording this in one take, not to be cool, but because I hate fucking editing videos. I hate it. Until I'm rich, I won't edit. Okay. So I was doing organic dropshipping for about 3.5 months when I found my first semi-winning product, and then I pretty much instantly went to Facebook. And with this same product, we did $16,644.41 in sales month to date. So that is from the 1st to the 26th today. And the reason why I'm filming this video now and not later is because I'm pretty much stopping scaling, and I'm probably going to stop running this product. It's just most likely. And I guess for the reasons that I'm going to explain now. And this is going to be coming from an organic to Facebook perspective, and then also from just going into meta dropshipping or paid ads dropshipping in general. So the first thing is that offer is king, okay? Your product can be okay if you have a fantastic offer, right? Ideally, we want to have, a great product. But the offer is king. You want to make an offer so good that somebody is going to be stupid not to buy your product, right? Because your offer is fantastic. So, for example, all these organic dropshippers, gurus, whatever, they won't talk about offer, right? You go on their store, it's pretty easy to find these people's stores, like you talk around the community, they'll eventually leak it. Everybody has an ego. You'll find their store, and you'll see that they're just doing a buy quantity of either one, or buy one, buy two, buy three, buy four, with like an incremental discount. That's not an offer. Just buying two at a 10% additional discount is not an offer, okay? An offer is buy one, get one free, buy two, get one free, buy X, get Y, right? We want this person to look at the product and think that they're getting value, that they're getting more out of it than what they're buying, right? So first thing is offer is king, okay? And to be a little bit more descriptive with dropshipping in general, with certain products in general, let's say you have the Christian lamp product, okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can look it up. It'll probably help. Miracle lamps. I want you to look that up, okay? To create a good offer around this, again, this isn't going to make sense unless you look that up, so pause the fucking video and look it up, okay? Miracle lamps. If we were to create a good offer around this product, we would want them to be buying pretty much the art itself, and then the frame comes for free, and then the light settings where you actually turn on the lamp, it comes for free. So they're buying this product. When they add it to cart, they're going to see that they're getting the frame and then that they're getting the other light settings for free. And that's going to be like, oh shoot, that's valuable. We're saving a shit ton of money by doing this, right? Because the offer is good. Then we can also do a buy two, get one free, right? Or maybe you buy one, you get the other half off, and with the half off, you get the frame for free, or you get the light settings for free, etc. The offer has to be strong, and there is no just like foolproof offer. You have to think creatively, I can't speak, outside of the box to think about how to make an offer good, okay? You can watch a fucking million dropshipping videos, but after about 10, what's actually going to help you is understanding business fundamentals such as sales copywriting and offer structure. That's actually going to help you learn and implement that into your store. Okay, that's the only thing that I actually wrote down. Everything else is going to be from the head. Next thing, I guess, probably most importantly for me, is that financing, bro. Like, profit tracking is fucking important. As I mentioned, $16,644.41 in sales. I want you to take a guess of how much of that is profit. All right, the total profit was $2,115.88, or a 12.7% margin, which, I'm very happy of. This is the first time I've ever done paid ads dropshipping. excluding when I tried in 2020 when I was 15 years old and gave up after a week. CozyCatHome.com, StampItOn.com, those are mine. Got like 2 or 3 sales. Anyways, profit tracking is important, and understanding margins is really important. You need to be operating at like 75% margins, like conservatively, in order to scale, right? So let's say you're selling a product for $100, okay? The cost of goods is $25. So now we have $75 to play around to get a sale. And any of that, if our CPA, cost per acquisition, is less than $75, then we're in the green. Then we've made money, okay? Good, right? But ideally, we want to have 30% profit margins, 20 to 30, like in a perfect world, 30%. Ideally 20 to 30% is really good. So basically that means, okay, cost of goods is $25. We're selling for $100. We have $75 to play around with. We pretty much need, I don't know the math, but like we need $30 profit or $20 to $30 profit on that order, so we can have a CPA, cost per acquisition, of around $55. So it costs us $55 on ads to get the sale, or $50 on ads to get the sale, whatever. 25 product costs, then we make $20. Okay, that's good, right? I didn't understand that. So I was being a fucking stupid person, and that's why my margins are really shit. Like if we probably go like, I don't know, like December 10th to the 26th. Oh, I lied. Let's go like December 4th, December 6th to the 26th. I don't know. The profit margins should ideally be better. 13%, not great, right? So that's something I didn't learn. And low battery, 10%. Okay, I had maxed iPhone storage. This is the only time I'm doing this, unless it ends right now. I deleted some stuff. Okay, on to the next thing. Here's some stuff that you're gonna hate hearing. Shopify holds your money. I didn't know this, okay? I think I scaled to like $8,000 or $9,000 within a week, and then Shopify just started holding 20% of my funds, okay? That sucks, because I'm, running red line 15 to 20% margins. That isn't good. So basically, I had $1,500 in this payout that I don't get paid until April. So I basically made $600 this month. That's pretty much all. Isn't good, okay? Shopify is going to hold your payments. You have to be ready for that. How to get ready for that, I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet, okay? So there are ways, though, to like make it so Shopify doesn't do 20% payment holds. Like 15% is like okay, like that's ideal. Like if they're only taking 15%, that's fine. Then we can still have good margins, okay? Shopify will take your money. That's something I didn't know, so I had to apply for a ton of credit cards and everything. And I'm 20. I never had a credit score, so it was hard to get credit cards. Okay, next thing. One creative that wins is really important. And as you start making more and more money, like, okay, so like for example, I did 2,000 profit this month. I did like $500 profit days, $300, $400 profit days. And then some days I was like negative $100, So it's just kind of weird, right? And as you're like at a small scale, you're gonna have a higher distribution of just random shit that happens. So like I spent $500 on ads one day and I had 1.5K revenue. Of that, I had $500 profit, right? That's crazy. That's just a really good distribution day. Some days we're just the opposite, okay? So like Facebook will like kind of dish out your video to 1,000 new people, okay? And of those 1,000 people, maybe only 100 people actually want it. But of that 100 people, maybe 0 people buy it. The next day, the same 100 people are going to see the video and they're going to be more familiar with the brand, and then they're going to buy it. So that's just kind of how it works. Like if you're like profit margins decrease 5 to 50% on a certain day, it's a slow day. Next day will be bigger. Just mean reversion, okay? What else would I like to know? You should be doing a CBO broad campaign. If you don't know what that is, do some research. Like don't ask me stupid questions in the comment section. I just please don't. Do your research. I'm not the guy that's here to help you. I'm the guy that's sharing my journey. And then also part of the reason I'm making this YouTube video is to come back in a month and understand what I've learned. The next thing is that you're gonna get pretty complacent. I think I got complacent when I was making $100, $200 a day profit. I got pretty complacent, I'm not gonna lie, and that's really bad. That's something that I'm trying to figure out, because I was very complacent, I'm gonna use that word a million times, with making that money, and I was scared to go higher than that because Christmas season is a weird time of the year. Supply chain management issues. That's another thing. Supply chain management issues. I have like 6 open chargebacks currently on like 300 orders or 400 orders this month. That's not good. Supply chain issues. You need to ship it out quick, and yeah, so less than 8 days is ideal. I think I'm shipping out within 16. That's not good, bro. I'm gonna have a shit ton of chargebacks. So now I have to dispute all of those. Good thing there's an app. It's called ChargeFlow. You can download that, and it should be able to dispute 75% of them, which is good. That means we're making money. Next thing, customer complaints, bro. It's a fucking headache. I stopped answering them. Don't be like me. The only reason I stopped answering them is because they are in Spanish, and I cannot find a Spanish VA. And it's a really low ROI activity for me to go out and find a Spanish VA if this store is gonna die. Okay, that's something I can do in the future if this store picks back up. I just turned ad spend back on to 150 literally a few minutes ago. So yeah. Something I also would like to know is that it's really hard to run products at the very end of December. Like, people don't want to buy. That's what I figured out the hard way. People don't want to buy. Next thing is that there's always a solution to your problem, and if you don't have a problem, then you're cooked, right? You need to have a problem in your business at all times in order for you to provide a solution for it. You need to look at everything that happens as a good thing, okay? Shopify gave me 20% payment holds. Okay, I'm happy that this happened at only $10,000 and not $100,000 at scale, right? Because then I would have been really cooked. Then I would have actually had to have gone into debt. I'm very happy that this happened right now, okay? So everything that's bad, I try to take like, okay, that's actually good because of X, Y, and Z. And also, you have to think of things like if like your Facebook Ads Manager is cooked and like you're getting issues, payment issues aren't working, you're getting banned, whatever, it's a good thing, okay? It's a way to improve at that skill of getting better at getting your account back, okay? Everything is good so that, 5-10 years down the line, when you're fucking printing money, if you don't quit, then like you have these skills developed. So it's all a good thing. And I guess things that I've learned more recently, like I'd say within the last 7,200 hours, because I pretty much stopped running my store and just focusing on business stuff during this like end of Q4 time. Market research is really important, and also just taking action. Like I'd have an idea and I just wouldn't take action on it. And I think a lot of that is because this product is in Spanish. And don't ask me why I'm running a Spanish product. I've explained it before, but I didn't want to take action because it was in Spanish. And I don't fucking speak a lick of Spanish. So yeah, I'm trying to get out of the Spanish loophole. Just go to English, And yeah, because I came from organic, the product was in Spanish, the rating on the product was in Spanish, that's why. So yeah, there's definitely more that I would want to know, but I'd say market research is really important. And also like a lot of it is mindset. Like you have to understand, like if you don't quit, eventually you'll succeed. And that you have to think that you're good, but you also have to understand that you're not great, right? You have to continually get better. You have to get better every single day. You can't be complacent like I was. Like for a week, I think I was pretty complacent. I wasn't doing much. Like I was pretty much just staring at the numbers on the screen, being like, oh shit, like it's going up, it's going down, freaking out. Like what can I change? Complaining, right? Don't be a complainer, be a doer, be a go-getter, go do it. Like find the problem, there's always a problem. There's tons of data, okay? Okay, here's what's good. Good thing I started talking. Facebook, okay? Your ads, if you're not at the good metrics, okay, and I'm not going to go super in-depth with metrics because I'm going to get people that hate on this, okay, but baseline metrics, if we're selling a product from anywhere from $30 to $80, okay, in general, drop shipping products, it's typically the average. We want a click-through rate of anywhere greater than 1%, bare minimum. We want a cost per click of anywhere less than $1.50, bare maximum, okay? Like my cost per click is like 60, 70 cents. That's really good. But bare maximum, $1.50, okay? We want a CPM, cost per milli, which is either Latin or Spanish, for 1,000. So cost per 1,000 impressions at bare maximum, I'd say $30. Mine is like anywhere from 15 to 20 per ad set. And an add to cart rate of bare minimum 5 to 10%, okay? If all of those are correct and your ads are spending correctly, then and you aren't making money, then it's an issue on the funnel side of your website, your offer, your product, your backend, etc. Okay, if all those metrics are correct, then your ad side is good. You can think of this like two ways. Okay, there's two things with dropshipping at a high level. Okay, at an extremely high level, the ads, so the campaign, whatever, and the funnel. Okay, So if your ads are good, right? Like if you're hitting all the good metrics and you're not making money, you're not profitable, you're barely profitable, you have low margins, whatever, then it's a funnel side issue, okay? There's something wrong with your offer. There's something wrong with the product image. It could be as simple as that. It's something wrong with how much the product costs, that we aren't conveying them enough. Our copy isn't good, our headline isn't good, right? The product itself could be shitty, right? There's an issue with the website, okay? So we have to figure out what's wrong on the website. Again, that could be the product itself, that could be the funnel on the website, that could be the offer on the website, that could be anything. Okay, so right, we have to read data and make decisions. Next thing, you can artificially increase AOV, like really fucking easily. So my product sells for $30, okay? I sell for $30. If I told you the bare minimum that someone can buy on my store is for $36.98, even though I sell it for $30, would you believe me? Okay, short answer is yes, you should believe me. Why? Shipping, okay? Like, you can charge for shipping, okay? And 70 to 80% of the time, I have somebody buying shipping protection too. So 70 to 80% of the time, instead of paying $36.98, they're paying $41.98. Right? Because they have a 70 to 80% take rate of shipping protection, okay? Whatever that is. So we're artificially increasing AOV, which allows me to spend more money to make money, okay? Next thing, post-purchase upsells. Simply have them. It can increase revenue by 5, 10, maybe even 20% if your store makes sense with it, okay? Like, let's actually go to the app. Like, it's called One Click Upsell. And we've had an additional revenue of $220.87, which is all pure profit because it's a digital product, okay? And the conversion rate on that is 9.23%, which is really good. Basically, when someone goes on our store, 82% of the time, real statistic, they're only going to buy once from your store, okay? So think about this like an orange. The customer is the orange or the lemon. We want to squeeze out all of the juice, all of their fucking money the one time they come to our store, okay? So how can we do that? Post-purchase upsells and upsells, pre-purchase upsells, okay? I was split testing pre-purchase upsells. But post-purchase upsells, like which is this, is literally after they buy, they're going to be sent to a screen immediately that's going to ask them to buy something else. Okay, and they have to click one button. Instead of putting all of their information in, they're gonna click one button that will have them buy or not have them buy. It's the craziest thing in the world. They don't have to put in any information. It's just like literally, it's like you're at Kroger, Publix, Winn-Dixie, whatever grocery store near you, and right after you buy your groceries, somebody's like, yo, do you want to buy a piece of gum too? That's what it is. And you can either say yes or no. And like, if you say yes, immediately you don't have to pull out your credit card again. It's yours, okay? The craziest thing ever. That can artificially increase revenue or profit margin, by 5 to 10%. Like, I'm basically profitable on some days because, my margins are really shit and I'm still trying to figure out a way for that because of my post-purchase upsells. Again, this video will end whenever the phone cuts out. Next thing that I wish I knew. I guess something I learned pretty recently is that you just need one creative. You need one creative that Facebook likes to make fuck ton of money. And I'm trying to learn all like the statistics. Like I just bought Paul Hahn's dropshipping course. Like he released it yesterday and it's been helpful for me. Because I wasn't really doing market research before that. And it made me realize, there's like new ideas with this product that I have that I can do an MOQ for and make it better, right? Where was I going? I don't know where I was going. It's going to be a big drop off on the retention graph if I ever check it. Right here, we're going to have a ton of people swipe off. Anyways, I don't know. You can always improve on something, right? Like, there always has to be something that you can improve on. And if there isn't, then you have to learn more about business. You have to learn more about your product. If you're making money, we want to brand it immediately. Like right now, like mine, I'm just not making enough money. Right now, I'm making actually zero money. But previously, like doing 1K days, that doesn't really mean anything, especially when the profit margins are slim. like, I think I was doing 20 or 30% and at 1K days, but anything less than that, I was doing like negative or like break even. And after like fees and shit, bro, like you aren't really making money. And Shopify payment holds, you aren't really making money. Okay, I guess the last thing, I guess is product. Your product needs to provide a solution to a real problem and a desire that somebody has. Say that again. Your product needs to provide a solution or a desire to a problem, to a real problem that somebody has. Okay? So we aren't fucking selling fidget spinners, okay? Or dainty little products, okay? Like ideally the product is at least $30, right? Because we had to spend money to make money. But the product needs to provide a real solution to somebody. I guess, for example, trying to think of a product that I wouldn't run. Okay, an eye massager. Okay, massages your eyes. That's cool. Does it provide a solution to a problem? Do people have migraines? Yeah, they have migraines. You can massage their eyes. That's cool. I've never ever heard of something that can massage your eyes. That's a cool product. It can massage your eyes. It provides a real solution to me. I have migraines. Great. It will massage my eyes. I won't have migraines anymore. Oh, great. I can't sleep. This will massage my eyes. It will allow me to sleep. Oh, dude, I've been having blue light issues. I've been going on my bed or on my phone right before bed. I can't fall asleep or whatever. Great, eye massager. It provides a real solution to a real problem that I have, right? My desire, we can angle this literally a million different ways. I've seen it angled literally a million different ways, the eye massager. But the main desire that people have is probably to not have migraines or to go to sleep, right? So it provides a real solution to a real problem that people have. People buy pretty much off of wants and desires, not needs. And like I guess another thing is that people don't want to be told to buy something, right? Like if you tell a kid to go to bed early, he's like, no, I want to stay up and eat junk food and candy and watch monster trucks, right? That's how humans inherently are. We don't want to be told something. We want to be shown what we should get, right? And the ad has to, I guess, convey that. So I'm also working on that. My product, it's pretty hard to do that because it's not visual and honestly not a great product, but I'm making money with it. So it's not like I can just stop. Well, I'm actually not making money. So right now, but whenever I start it back up, I'm gonna have to find ways around that, right? Because my videos right now are pretty much just organic dropshipping videos, and I'm trying to find a way around that. And I guess also like the creatives are probably, other than offer, I'd say the creatives are the most important part of of your product, right? You can have a website, like a really cool website, but bro, like if people aren't going to your website, why do you even have a website, right? Your videos need to be good. They need to convey the problem this person has and that we can offer them a solution. All right, I think I'm going to end it. I've been going for like 20 minutes. All right, if that helped, I hope that helped. I'm not going to pull up a revenue screenshot. If you believe me, you believe me. Next month, I hope that we're doing either $0 or 40K. I don't want anything in between. I'd actually be much happier at $0 than 30K. My dad just texted me something really silly. But yeah, we'll see where I'm at next month, guys. Thank you for watching.